Yes. I'm just looking at this dementia. Yes. There's what's known as Alzheimer's. Yeah. hmm And I had once mentioned that the bee that on you is the intelligence that you have. Now, obviously, I have my own intelligence. I'm educated. Right. I have read the Constitution. Yes. I have a working knowledge of it. Phew. But somebody thought they'd put the dementia and the Alzheimer's on the population so that you just wouldn't remember the requirements of the law. Now, could you get me all of those? Yes. That have dementia or Alzheimer's? Yes. And every facility where they are being cared for? Yes. Now, let's say that you wanted to take the brains of the population. Billionaires. Pooh. And you know that if you sew in an Alzheimer's patient, yes, that can't remember anything in the immediate short term as in the last 10 to 20 years ago, yes. But for some reason they have this vivid understanding of what they were doing in their early 20s when they're in their 80s right now. Yes. It would be a mean trick. Yes, it would, to use Alzheimer's and dementia patients to cause individuals to not remember what it was they were doing. Now, I want to know all the nursing homes, yes, the adult daycares, ouch, all of those on Medicaid or personal insurance that have dementia, ouch, or Alzheimer's, yes, and that they're on a medication because for some reason you sewed them into a thinking individual. The thinking person can't remember what they were thinking. Now, when I tell you, Sheriff, it would be a mean thing to do to sow a bee into any individual that you want to take the memories from, poach, because of the use of Alzheimer's patients. Oh, finally they ordered the PET scan of his brain. Yeah. Could you get me all the PET scans? Po, po, po. Well, there must be a test that is done so as to see the actual brain activity. Now, what sadomasochistic pooch sheriff, yes, doesn't want people to remember what they've been thinking every day? Listen, dog, there are a few ways to take the memories of those that are in office, pooch. And I would think sewing in you just can't remember. Get me all the PET scans, the brain scans of every person diagnosed with any form of dementia right now. You piece of shit. You just can't remember. Well, was it because you sewed in an Alzheimer's patient? Well, that's one way to take the memories of the population, isn't it now?